Volunteers needed for blueberry harvesting for weekday mornings in July, and we need help. Join us for this meaningful volunteer opportunity throughout July as we harvest blueberries to give to our neighbors facing hunger. You will be helping to save a bumper crop of blueberries from going to waste. There are up to 20,000 pounds of blueberries that they need. Shifts available all month long as a clinical ladder opportunity.
Hello guys, welcome to the Real Watch List. My name is Betty. So in today's video, we're gonna be diving into a very interesting one, guys. But before we continue, please subscribe to my video. Thank you so much for those who have actually subscribed. So let's just dive into the story, guys. Nurses are being asked to pick blueberries, and they're calling it a career development opportunity, guys. I had to pause and check if this was actually real. So here's what people saw online. A flyer from a hospital allegedly asking nurses, yes, actual healthcare professionals, to volunteer and help pick 20,000 pounds of blueberries, and they claimed it would count towards their clinical ladder, basically the job progression. Volunteering into the hot sun, picking blueberries as a career advancement. The internet reacted, guys. Now, you all know TikTok didn't stay quiet. Let's just pause and check what people had to say.
I don't know if y'all have heard the latest, but they want nurses to go and pick blueberries on the weekend as a part of a clinical ladder project. You want nurses with all their 5011 degrees and letters after their name to go and harvest blueberries for free under the guise of it can help them with their clinical ladder advancement project? No. Baby, no. No. If you are short farmers, let's think of why. And do you really think that we have extra nurses in the hospital that are gonna just have time to go pick some damn blueberries? Like, y'all didn't think this through. Y'all really did not think this through.
A hospital in Jersey put up a flyer asking for nurses to volunteer their time on the weekend to pick and harvest blueberries. They gotta be smoking the finest dope or something. I don't know. I just left my big sister's page because she was talking about this, and she's also a nurse practitioner. So I'm just gonna echo and just add some other stuff onto what she said. It wasn't enough that we had to work real hard to get a nursing degree. It's not enough that we bust our behinds working and taking care of patients, not getting adequate breaks, burnout, stress. Some of us have a lot of anxiety, depression because COVID and everything else. You asked me to volunteer my time on the weekend to pick and harvest blueberries as some advancement for a clinical ladder project? Y'all need to go and just find something else better to do and find somebody else to play with, because nurses is not the ones. And I don't even know why anybody would think that this was okay to post or put up a flyer in a hospital and do. Like, get somebody else to do it.
So I've been a nurse for 15 years. I've seen a lot of stuff, but this is some bullshit. Apparently there's a hospital in New Jersey that is asking their nurses to volunteer on their days off and weekends off to go pick blueberries. Pick blueberries. I currently work in multiple specialties, but one of them that I'm spending a lot of time in right now is inpatient psych, usually the geriatric population. So that means Mima hasn't taken her meds in a while. She's 95 years old, and she thinks she's pregnant, and she thinks we're trying to poison her, and she thinks that I'm the hussy that tried to steal her man back in 1954. So every time I show up, she's trying to fight me. And that means Papa doesn't know where he is, or why he can't leave, or why he's here. So he tries to throw his walker at us regularly for 12 to 16 hours, trying to keep these patients safe, medicate them, reorient them, trying to keep them from harming us, trying to deal with family members that are unrealistic and not understanding disease processes. And you mean to tell me, after 12 to 16 hours of that, for 3 to 4 days, maybe even 5 during the week, you want me, to go pick blueberries? All I can tell you is this: there's gonna be no wading in the water. Absolutely not. Somebody might be catching a fade in the water though, because what kind of BS is this? Have a good day, y'all. I don't even know what to say.
Welcome back, guys, and let's talk real talk. Even if this flyer turns out to be exaggerated, let's be real, the vibe hit hard. Because people are tired of being overworked and undervalued, especially black nurses, immigrant nurses, and women of color. It's the bigger issue. Why are essential workers constantly being asked to do more for less? And why does it always sound like it's a volunteer opportunity when it's free labor? Could this actually be real somewhere? I mean, let's be honest, this sounds wild, but in today's world, I wouldn't even be surprised if some admin thought this was actually a good idea. Guys, even if this is fake or twisted, the reason is it went viral, and this is because it actually feels believable. That's the part that should actually worry us. Guys, this reminds me of how people in power sometimes romanticize hard labor as if it was character building, but only when it comes to someone else doing it. Whether it's picking crops, taking on extra volunteering for side jobs, the message always seems to be work harder and maybe you'll get ahead. Meanwhile, the system stays the same. So guys, tell me, so nurses picking blueberries, is it fake, real, or just a symbol of a bigger problem? Tell me in the comment section, guys. And if you're a nurse, would you do it for career growth? Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Please remember to subscribe and also share the video. Till the next one. Bye guys.